Right back here live from the Trap Podcast. It's your boy on site. I got another special guest in the building tonight. Go by the name of
Ci'Year.
Mr. Outside Ci'Year. Y'all show some love for Ci'Year.
What the business here, baby?
How you doing, brother?
We living, man. We live in the fit. What the business play?
So, for everybody that out there that don't know, tell them, man, what is it that you actually really do?
Well, that's a amazing question. I do a lot. That's where the name come from, Mr. Outside.
Okay.
I'm an artist for sure. I'm a rapper. I own a label, publishing company. That was Hustle Music, clothing line. I make this jacket. I do movies, skits. Got a trucking company and TV mountain service.
Okay.
I used to do promotion, but that shit is too much on that end. But I'm still tapping in here and there. We're coming back with that in a whole nother way because I'm worrying about building what I got right now.
Okay.
But for the most part, I'm a jack of all trades, and we doing movies right now. So, and I've been on and off on tour. Out of Tapin. I've been on tour with Kevin Gates, Big X the Plug. Recently Jeezy just finished the Snowman tour. I was supposed to be in Vegas actually tomorrow. Yeah. But everything was already set up. So like I told them, what's for me is for me. You know, my PR was trying to get me to get there. Yeah. But like I told them, we did enough already. You know, so I got it'll come back.
That's what's up. So that name Ci'Year, where did you get that from?
Man, the year my first son was born, I wanted to name him something different. I wanted him to have a king name, but not something that somebody else could. Yeah. So I came up with Ci'Year for him, but I spelled it Syire. And then that year I was like, well, as far as that goes, I want to transition from being King B Weezy to Ci'Year. You know, like Ci stands for year King was born, Ci'Year. You know, my son was Ci'Year. You know what I'm saying? So I banded the names together to where that created me.
That makes sense, bro. That's a dope. Very unique.
Facts.
And how long you been doing your thing with the music?
Man, I started so young because I was just a natural entertainer. I used to sing every song on the radio that came on the bus or whatever came on. I knew all the words. Yeah. You know, so just from that, like people had to start putting me in their own vision for doing music. And just through that, I being with artists. I got tapped on me one day and wanted me to help him run his label in Shreveport. Yeah. And I was the A&R director for a while and the CEO. And throughout that moment, I made a few little songs and whatever. And from there, I became that guy to the rapper. Right. When all the artists left, it was just left with me and the label. I was like, bet. I just started a brand new LLC, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not finna let it go to waste. Yeah. And bam, I started rapping.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. So, was there any inspirations? You got anybody that kind of like inspired you to do the rap thing?
Hell yeah. I'm in the A, so my biggest inspiration was T.I. Jeezy. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Off top, Boosie for sure, because I'm from Louisiana. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know, from the older generation, it was Master P, Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? But most definitely Master P. You know what I'm saying? So from all them tycoons, like they made me wanna. Lil Wayne, of course. You know what I'm saying? These the vets. You know, these are people that made me wanna. You know, I like other artists. You know, but those particular artists are the ones who made me want to do music and shit.
Damn, bro. Nah, that's dope, bro. You said some legends. Definitely said some heavy hitters. Right. Some people that I definitely respect. Right. You know what I mean? So that's dope. So growing up, where are you from?
I'm from a little country ass town called Homer. I was born in Shreveport. Okay. But you know, I moved back to Shreveport when I was older, when I, turned like 17, 16, whatever. Uh-huh. And from that moment, that's what grew who I became with this image of life, you know. So that's why a lot of times you hear me say I'm from Shreveport, you know. But yeah, Louisiana.
So being from Louisiana and transitioning, coming to Atlanta, traveling, doing all the stuff that you're doing at this level at artistry, it got to be sometimes frustrating, got to be sometimes a little complicated. How do you maintain and still keep going, even when you do go through the bullshit?
Man, the whole idea of the industry is frustrating. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I quit 2-3 times, and so, you know what I'm saying? I said fuck this shit because people don't understand the whole game. It's a business. It's not like you gotta tell her this ain't Motown days no more where you go sing in front of that bitch and they sign you, you get, you know, a deal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's more so like what can you bring to the table? What can you invest? What's your investment already? That's why so many artists, they only get on if they get lucky, because they got investment on them right off the bat because they went viral. Right. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, other artists who got hella talent, they not just getting on because of it. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't putting in the right footwork, you know, got the right people in your corner, it's gonna be hard. So that whole part of it is frustrating as fuck, because you gotta get past the fuck boys, because everybody wants some money. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna fuck you in any situation, because it's all about them eating.
Right.
So for those who only do music, you gotta understand that's the only way they make their money outside of whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna try to hit you every time. So that shit itself is stressful. And what makes me shake back is just the fact that the love for it that I have when I don't do it. I be feeling like I have no fucking purpose.
Right.
So that shit kept me back, you know, in the game with the music.
How long you been doing the music?
At this point, we knocking on 10, because my son 9. So yeah, I've been actually doing music for about that time.
10, you know what I'm saying? So did the music come as a layoff from like you doing acting too? Did that kind of roll over to that, or was it something you was always doing?
The acting shit was something I started doing first. I had a TV show when I was a teenager that actually aired on CW21, and it played in Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana. And I did that for like a year and a half. And from that, like, I've always wanted to do movies and shit like that. I was always funny when I wasn't even trying to be, you know what I'm saying, before I started being a tough guy and start calling myself a crip. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm still a funny nigga, though. I be doing some stupid ass shit sometimes. So doing movies and that personality is me anyway. So it spilled from that just naturally being me, because I'm an entertainer, you know, and music kind of came from that aspect, I would say.
Wow, that's dope, bro. That's dope. Couple more things I want to do before we get up out of here, bro. 2 more things I want you to do. 2 more things. All right, so one, there once was a young guy that was in your shoes before, that's from street poor or from some of that little country ass town, whatever.
Yeah, homer.
That's probably going through some of the shit that you went through in life. You know what I mean? What's some words of inspiration, some words of motivation that you would give a young guy right now? Right now, you got the flow. Go ahead.
Make sure it's something you want to do, not something you see somebody else doing, and you think because they doing it and it look like they got success, you want to do it. Because I promise you, just because it look like whoever you think got whatever they got going, it might not be what it is. And I ain't gonna rain on nobody's parade. But majority of the people you think got what they got ain't got what they got. Don't let the internet fool you. Most of this shit is facade. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably one of the realest ones that they come. You know, I ain't trying to make myself no better than nobody, but just as far as being genuine and being real about what I got and what I do, like, it is what it is with me.
Right.
I don't fake the funk. Like, I really got what I got. You know what I'm saying? I really got my jewelry. I really got my, you know, the cars I had, and trucks and shit I done bought, and money I done had, you know, because I really do this shit. But at the end of the day, I can't knock nobody else for how they want to make their money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at no other man for doing how he do it, so do your thing. But just know, going in, know what you're doing. Right. Because it might not be what you think it is.
Right. No, that's some great ass advice, bro. That's some real ass advice. I appreciate you for that. Before we get up out of here, though, if anybody want to book you, right? If anybody wants you to come through, do a feature, walk through, or even do some shows and acting, whatever, What's the best way that they can tap into you right now to get active with
you? I'm always checking my IG. Sometimes I don't be posting like I supposed to because I really be busy.
Right.
And I forget. Like hell, I forgot to post what I was doing today and yesterday. But I was doing it though. Right. You feel me? So a lot of times I got to the point to where I feel like I ain't supposed to be worrying about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's for everybody else.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So if everybody else understanding and seeing what I'm doing, I shouldn't have to be trying to make myself look like this guy.
Right.
I'm that guy because I'm doing it. You see me doing it. Like right now, I can't be on my phone because I'm doing it. I'm being an artist right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I need you to take heed and you do it.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do your part because I'm doing mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm always on social media. So check me on, Ci'Year, that's Ci'Year, Mr. Outside, on all social media platforms. You'll see that on everything across the board. You can Google me. I got contact information that's on my IG. So if you want to get in touch with me, you can do that real quick. You know what I'm saying?
If they want to get the music, if they want to stream the music,
it's on everything in the world. I'm streamed nationally and globally. I just hit 1 million on TikTok. Okay. You know what I'm saying? With my old single, Big Boy Ish. You know, so that y'all can check that out, go see for yourself. But the shit kind of went viral in Bangladesh. It was weird.
Yeah.
But I fuck with it. Because I thought it was some bots, but I started looking, it was real people pages, but it was overseas people though. Yeah. So
most artists do pop overseas first. They listen to more music and they more so want to learn the culture and more so want to learn what's going on here. So you'll find a lot of overseas people. But you'll go platinum overseas before you go platinum over here.
I did. That's the first song went platinum by itself. You know, it ain't no help when it wasn't on nobody else's page. It wasn't, with somebody else featured. Like it was just a nigga dancing to my song. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I reposted it on my page, and that motherfucker went up. And the first time I posted, I boosted it like with $10, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. From TikTok though, wasn't no outsiders. I paid TikTok to boost it for $10. Yeah, that bitch went up to 300K that day. I said, damn. You know, so yeah.
So yeah. They want to follow you. Go ahead, give your social media one more time.
Man, that's Ci'Year, man. That's Ci'Year, Mr. Outside, man. On all social media platforms. New music out right now. Petty out right now. I just dropped it. Make sure y'all check out Rolling Stone, Big Boy Ish. And then I'm finna give y'all a little flavor tonight. And I got some other shit dropping too called Get You Some Money. So yeah, project dropping, movie dropping next year. You know, follow me on IG, keep up.
Okay. All right, you heard it here first, live from the Track Podcast. It's your boy on site. I got my homie Ci'Year.
Yes, Lord.